Hello everyone, welcome to SCI-EASE. In this video, I am taking up the last topic of the chapter, pollution of air and water, and the topic is what is potable water and how is water purified. First, I will explain the term potable water. I have told you that 3/4 of the earth is covered with water, but that water that may be salty or fresh water. Out of this, only 3% of the water that is a fresh water, and that too is not available for drinking because it is in the form of glaciers, polar ice and so on. Okay, only a very small part, or you can say very small amount of the water that is available for drinking. Okay, एक saying है, water water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Okay, so the amount of the drinking water that is very less, and the water which is suitable for drinking, that is known as a potable water. Okay, water which is suitable for drinking, that is called the potable water. Now, this water that is available means there is scarcity of the potable water. We shouldn't waste it. We should save water. कितने कंपेन्स होते हैं इसके कि पानी को बचाओ, because there is scarcity of potable water. But this water that is not fit for drinking, it has various suspended impurities, dissolved impurities, and various microorganisms or germs present in it which will cause diseases, various waterborne diseases. Okay, so what are the methods how we can purify this water that I am going to tell you. First, we can perform one activity. Take one big bottle, cut from the middle, दो हिस्से कर लिए, ऊपर वाले हिस्से को उल्टा नीचे वाले हिस्से में रख दिया. Okay, now put a cloth, cotton cloth or paper napkin in it, and over it put some cotton, rui, then sand, and then gravel in the upper part of the water. Now pour dirty water over it. What you will see, that water will pass through this gravel, sand or cotton, and that will act as a funnel, upper part, and the clear water that can be collected in the lower part of the water. तो हम कहेंगे ये तो पानी साफ है, लेकिन उस पानी को पीने से भी बीमार हो गए. Why? Because there are various salt impurities, dissolved impurities in it, soluble, or you can say soluble impurities in it, and as well as some germs present in it. Okay, so there are other methods also to purify water. Commonly used popular household filter, that is the candle type filter. 2 candles लगी होती हैं, बहुत हम यूज़ करते थे, जिसमें जो impurities हैं सारी, that can be removed. But germs, they cannot be killed by this filters. Okay, candles सिलिका जेल की बनी होती हैं. ओके, उसमें सारी impurities जो हैं वो remove हो गई. Clear water that will be collected, but that water may contain some microorganisms or disease causing microorganisms in it. So the next method, you take this filtered water and then boil it. Because high temperature, that will kill the microorganisms. So boiling kills the germs present in it. Take the filtered water and then boil it. The germs will be killed, and that water, that is fit for drinking. Okay. Other method for you can say purifying water, that is chlorination of water. What do you mean by this chlorination of water? Chlorination, it is the commonly used chemical method. Some chemical like chlorine tablets or bleaching powder, that is added into water. It will act as a disinfectant. It will kill the microorganisms, and the water supplied to us, that will be without the microorganisms. But one thing you must mind it, that these chlorine tablets, put the chlorine tablets prescribed by the concerned person, otherwise more chlorine, that will be harmful to us. Nowadays ROs, okay, nowadays RO. What do you mean by RO? इसमें क्या होता है? Process होता है reverse osmosis, that you will study in your 12th class. Okay, so here the impurities as well as the germs, they will be removed by this ROs. Okay, and pure water without any dissolved impurity, without any suspended impurity, and without any microorganism, that will be supplied to us. Okay, so nowadays it's a common practice, because many persons, they fall ill. Typhoid बहुत हो जाता है, jaundice, cholera, so many diseases, they are waterborne diseases. So we should take in pure water, okay, in order to prevent ourselves from such diseases. Now I will take up that what each and every human being, that or the government, can contribute to purify water. Now, what can be done to remove the pollutants from water? You know that sewage, industrial waste, that is the main cause of water pollution. So sewage should be treated before pouring into the water bodies. This means sewage water plants are there. There the sewage that is treated, and then that will be disposed of into the rivers or lakes. Polluted water shouldn't be disposed of directly into rivers and lakes. Now come to the case of the industries. There is some law that each and every industry should first treat the waste, and then that harmful substances, they will be changed into harmless substances, and that water which is not having the pollutants, then that will be disposed of in the rivers or lakes directly. So water treatment plants should be installed in all the industrial areas, and they should use these water treatment plants. Now, as an individual, what is our duty? Our duty is to consciously use water and save water. We shouldn't waste water. So, reduce, reuse, and recycle should be our mantra. We should reduce the consumption of water, ये नहीं कि ब्रश कर रहे हैं, पानी नल का चला हुआ है और आप ब्रश करते जा रहे हो। कितना पानी वेस्ट हो गया। टैप खराब है, उसको ठीक नहीं कराना, वो टप 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 गिरता जा रहा है। एंड यू कैन जज कि कितना पानी 24 घंटे में 1 बकेट 20 लीटर्स की भर जाती है। ओके, सो हमें अपने इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे what we should do, that we should reduce the consumption of water. Then is the reuse. ROs में से पानी गिरता है, collect it in some bucket or any utensil and then put it in the plants or in your garden. In the same way, when you wash your vegetables or fruits, okay, after washing, the water left, that should be used to water plants in the garden. So we shouldn't waste, because it is an alarming situation. In some parts of our country only, राजस्थान जाओ, वहाँ पानी नहीं मिलता, पैसों का पानी मिलता है, घड़े। Okay, there is so much scarcity of water in some parts of our country, so we should think about them also. कहते ना कि थोड़ा थोड़ा भी अगर करते हैं हम सेव तो घड़ा भर जाता है. In the same way, we should save water and not to pollute water, as well as air also. So about the pollution of air, the consequences, you know, that we will suffer from various air and waterborne diseases if we inhale impure air or we drink impure water. So with this, my chapter pollution of air and water, that is finished. I will come in my next video with some other chapter of class 8. Till then, thank you very much.